Hi everybody and welcome to this tarot read. We're going to go ahead and jump on into it and get started. So remember guys, this is going to be a general read, so it may or may not resonate with you. That's just fine guys. You might even find that sort of bits and pieces of it speak to you. You'll know what messages are meant for you because they're just going to make sense. Oh, you know, I already get a really interesting vibe off of these first two cards. This is like... It's funny. This is a word that comes to my mind that usually doesn't with these cards, but it's like vindication. It's like something is going to happen and somebody's going to feel like vindicated or validated. I don't know that I want to go as far as to say like someone's going to feel like an I told you so, but it's like somebody knew that something was a certain way and it's going to come about and it's going to bring like I said, like this feeling of vindication. And it is going to be lies that get uncovered. It's going to be some sort of lie. And it's not... I don't even know if it's a lie that got told to this person. But it's definitely one that it's like they knew it was bullshit. They knew something was utter bullshit. And whatever it is, it's going to be out in the open. It's going to be out in the open. You know what? It's transformative for someone. I don't feel like it's transformative for the person who is vindicated. I feel like they're going to feel good because they're going to be like, I fucking knew this was bullshit. And now everyone else knows that it's bullshit too. Like I said, it's that feeling of vindication. But it's like for the person who was lying. And with this transformation card, a lot of times I feel like this is part of like a universal life journey. This is someone evolving. This is somebody finding positivity. It's not entirely the vibe that I get from this card. For the person who's lying in this is all going to sort of come out and come forward. It's going to like transform their life situation. And there is going to be negative within it. And that is because they were using deception. They were using deception for gain. See, it's somebody who called them on it. Somebody who called them on their bullshit. On them manipulating. And that's where I kept feeling that like that vindication from. Vindication. And I don't feel like it's this person who's feeling validated. I don't feel like they're the ones who are completely calling it out. I feel like this is happening in a different situation. I feel like this person had to deal with these lies, this deceit, and it's like past tense. It's like something they had to move away from. And then this person sort of like took their show on the road, or that's their current situation and somebody that they're lying to, and like everything is being completely called out in the open. They're getting like completely outed, all their lies and manipulation. And it's like things are coming back into balance now. Their behavior is being put in check. That's what I feel in this balance card. There is like using tools to manipulate, and they went too far one way, and now things have got to come back into balance. It's like the universe is taking part of this. And this Nine of Pentacles energy, this is how they kind of presented themselves. This is how they were sort of living their life, and it's sort of like trying to live the high life and maybe living off of other person's work as well. And like gaining money from other people so they didn't have to work, and being able to have fancy things, and like just not a care in the world, like no consequences for their behavior, not having to answer for it when things got too real for them. Like they just fuck off and just sort of like sneak away and go a different direction. But they're getting completely called on it now. It's getting completely called out into the open. Yeah, see, and that's what I was feeling too. Like this person, when shit gets too real or they feel like it's about to catch up with them, like they just run. They just run, they move to the next spot when they feel like their lies are getting uncovered. I don't know that anyone has ever really had a chance to completely confront them with this yet, because they do that. It's like they have this sixth sense knowing that when somebody's starting to sniff out their bullshit, they're just like, holy fuck, I'm out of here, and they just pack their shit up and they disappear. But they weren't quick enough this time. This time they weren't quick enough, and somebody is like unraveling the truth. Somebody is unraveling the truth, and I feel like somebody is like ripping them a new asshole too for this. Like they're not holding back in their words for what they're saying to this person and how this person's behavior made them feel. It's interesting because I still don't feel like it's this person. It's somebody connected with this person who's going to feel vindicated. It's like they saw that their friend, their family member, maybe it was a romantic connection or an ex that went to this. It's like, holy shit, like you're gonna get hosed. You're gonna get hosed because they could see that this person was dishonest. They could see this deception and envy person. And like this karmic that was sort of like running to one person to another and was just a user and was totally fake. Like they fucking saw it a mile away. They saw it coming, but somebody else had to find it out for themselves. And I feel like this person who's this Three of Wands is connected to this person who's feeling vindicated. They're like, thank God this is not my life. Like, yes, it hurt when maybe I lost this other person or I tried to explain to this other person what they were getting themselves into. Because I feel like they tried to say something and they tried to say something to someone, like they kind of called it. But it's like, they're just glad that this isn't their life. They're glad that they're not dealing with this person, that they're moving on in their own way. They're living their own life and they're not connected to whoever this deception and envy person is, but they are finding out about it. So I don't know if you guys run in the same social circles or if it's still that connection through somebody else, like a friend, a family member, perhaps an ex, or just sort of mutual acquaintances. But this person is aware. There is aware of this karmic's lies sort of being brought forward, being aired out, them being called on their shit. So I feel like they're sitting back with like popcorn and they're just like kind of watching the show and they're like, I fucking knew it. I knew it. I called it like a long time ago. I saw this shit coming. They saw that it was going to be an uneven partnership. Whoever entered into a partnership with this karmic, this person who this Triumph card belongs to, who's going to feel vindicated, it's like they fucking saw it coming. They knew that karmic person was greasy. They knew that they were greedy, that they just wanted to take from others, that they were fake. It was a total load of crap. It was like they saw it coming. That's why I said they saw it coming like a mile away. They were just going to use people. And so to them, it's not going to be like a big fucking shocker when all of this comes out. But the person who had to learn the hard lesson, as funny, because to them it was a big surprise. To them it was a surprise, as what I feel in these cards. Like it was like this deep secret that they uncovered. Like, holy fuck, they couldn't believe it. But yet to other people, it was like fucking glaringly obvious what this karmic person was all about. And it's like this person is feeling like, and I do believe this King of Pentacles energy is sort of like that common link. This is the energy of the common link between this karmic and this person who's going to feel vindicated, whoever it represents. It's like somebody who had the money. They had some sort of a money that this karmic was after. So they built them up, they groomed them, they made them feel attractive, they made them feel special so that they would give them money, so that they could live this Nine of Pentacles lifestyle. You know, like high on the hog. And I do feel like there was partying in it. I do feel like there was dishonesty. Like this person would go out with their friends without telling this energy, spending all kinds of money, perhaps getting involved in other relationships, or at the very least being inappropriate. And then it's like they come back for more money. They show up like nothing was wrong. But this person, like I said, like they found out the hard way. They were shocked, but I feel like they're having a shit fit now. They're having a shit fit and they are ripping this person a new one. Like they are not going to take it lying down. So it's like, it's not just the Tower card, which is an ending, but it's like, it's a blowout. Like it's a big freaking blowout. I don't know if the neighbors hear everything that's going on because they're having like a shouting match, or if this person is throwing this karmic shit out on the lawn, like get the fuck out of my house. Like it's a big one. It is a big one that karmic doesn't like getting called out because like I said, I feel that they have this sixth sense to know when people are finding out who they truly are and are about to find out their true colors, and they fucking up and leave before it ever happens because they don't want to get called on it. And they were not quick enough this time. This time they were not quick enough, and they're going to fucking hear all about it, whether they like it or not. And that Eight of Pentacles is like, it's like learning. Whether they want to hear it or not, this person is going to tell them all about how their behavior made them feel. So, I mean, at the very least, you got to give them that, right? This King of Pentacles, he might have gotten duped. I say he just because it's a king, but it could be a she as well. It's like this person, they might have gotten duped. They might have sort of given into a belief, something that they wanted to believe in, and sort of allowed it to kind of override their instincts. But right now they're like being assertive. So you got to give them that. You got to say good for you that they're standing up and they're handing this person their ass, because this person deserves it. This person usually slinks off, like I said, before anybody gets a chance to speak their piece. But this time someone's speaking their piece. Like I said, I feel like other people are finding out. So whether that's they're throwing their shit on the lawn, the neighbors are watching what's going on, they're not being shy about disclosing to friends, to acquaintances, to other people around them what this karmic was all about. It's like this karmic is getting really exposed. They're feeling really exposed. Like they can't hide from their shit anymore. And this person's sitting back here and they're like, I fucking saw this shit coming. Like, I knew this was going to happen. I knew what this person was all about. And maybe that's how it is because this person's not being shy about telling everybody what's going on, just to expose this person, to make them feel like an ass, because they should feel like an ass. They're using people, right? And they are learning lessons from the past. This energy down here, they are learning from this situation. They're learning to recognize warning flags in the future. Part of this is also teaching this person what they really truly want in a partner, because they thought, for whatever reason, they thought that this karmic possessed that. And whether it was just that this karmic was very attractive, told them what they wanted to hear, but there were behaviors along the way too that were warning signs. And this karmic just tried to smooth things over and smooth things over. And this person chose to sort of go along with that because it was something that they wanted. They wanted to believe. But I feel like now this person is actually sort of getting some insight and getting some perspective on partnerships with others and what that's supposed to be like, what truly matters to them, like their values within their heart and what they are and are not willing to compromise on. And I do feel like this Queen of Pentacles is representative of that. It's like they're starting to form this picture in their mind of what they want that partner to look like. And the karmic actually, believe it or not, helped to teach them what they don't want. But it was a pretty tough lesson. It's a very tough lesson. But this karmic is not getting away with anything. See, in the Hermit card is that introspection, right? It's like this person is having a chance to be introspective about this relationship that they had with this karmic person, about being taken advantage of by this karmic person, and sort of what truly matters in life. Whatever qualities this karmic possessed, was it really worth it? Is it really worth it? And that will make them think twice when they choose a new partner in the future. So for that person, it's transformative as well. And these cards are definitely speaking to that karmic. And I feel like on some level, they're still trying to snow this person. Even when this person sort of like airs how they made it feel, I still feel like they're trying to use sexuality. They're trying to use their attractiveness to manipulate the situation. But it's like this person will no longer be manipulated. Like they've gained a new perspective on who this karmic is and what they're all about. And now it's like there's no going back. Sort of once that perception has been changed, that is the way it is. Now they understand, they see that person's true colors, and there's no way they're ever going back. There's nothing this karmic can say to manipulate this person any longer. And they are looking to start a new beginning now, because with this karmic thing, this is over. This is toast. This karmic's been busted. Their shitty behavior has been called out. All of their lies are out in the open. This person sees them for who they truly are. There is no going back. And now that's come to an end, and they're just looking forward to start a new beginning. They're looking forward to finding someone who is more their match, who shares their values. Like, they don't want a repeat of the past. They are trying to learn their lessons from the past with this karmic. So like I said, like this karmic, see, it's going to sound really bad when I say it, and I don't mean it to sound bad, but it's like this karmic actually helped to teach them something very important. It helped to teach them the value of a true and honest relationship and partnership, and what values they're really looking for, so that they don't ever wind up getting their heart broken like this again. They can look for somebody who's got that honesty and that integrity, who shares those same qualities that they value and who values that as well. And within that is like the groundwork for an abundant harvest. And the abundant harvest is that relationship, is that match in their life, and being able to find that now. And then being able to find that perspective, being able to step back and sort of find that insight for themselves, like that's pretty big. A lot of people struggle with that. So you got to give this person that as well. Kudos on that, is that this person is actually taking this opportunity to find insight from the situation and to do some learning, and then to be able to find balance within it, because this is going to take time to heal too. But I do feel like this person is choosing to move in a healing way. And part of that was venting. Part of that was ripping this karmic a new one, was throwing their shit out on the lawn, was being able to express exactly how they felt, how this karmic's behavior made them feel, and call them on their shit. That was actually extremely healing for this person and empowering for them too. I feel like they do have, yeah. See, and this is going to speak to where we started the read too. This is person who saw this shit coming like a mile away, tried to express it because they cared for this person, because they didn't want to see this person getting hurt, and because they knew that's exactly how it was going to end. They tried to express it. They tried to express that opinion so that they could save this person from heartache. And there was like a huge fight. There is a huge fight because I feel a distance between these two people. Like when this person tried to speak their piece about what was going on, tried to warn them about something that they saw coming, I feel like they almost parted ways or stopped talking. There was a lot of animosity there. I do feel like this is now a time for this relationship to mend in whatever shape or way that it's meant to mend. So if all it is this person coming back and saying, you know what, you were right, and I'm sorry I got pissed, and that's how it ends, that's fine. If this is friends, if this is family, and these people are coming back together and talking and sort of sharing that relationship and that connection again, I feel like this is the opportunity for that. This is the opportunity to mend. This is the opportunity to forgive. It's an opportunity to move forward within that as well. Because like I said, this person has chosen to find insight from this situation. So you got to give them kudos for that, for trying to take something positive out of a negative situation. And this karmic is definitely going through changes in their life too. Like I just kept getting like, you know, them getting a door slammed in their face, them getting their shit thrown out on the lawn. It's like things have completely changed for them. They couldn't get ahead of the curve this time before somebody found out what was going on and really called them on their shit. Alrighty guys, I hope that you enjoyed the read. Remember, if you did enjoy it, if you find value in it, please hit that like button or that subscribe button. It definitely helps the channel out. Have a great day, guys.